Player 2, this is Player 1. Plugging in.
Player 1 is initiating connection. Player 1 is online.
Player 1, this is Player 2. Plugging in.
Player 2 is initiating connection. Player 2 is online. All players have successfully connected. You are now plugged into the Plug and Play podcast. Initiating startup sequence.
Hey guys, and thank you for tuning in. This is episode 155 of the Plug and Play podcast. I'm your host Zach, and alongside me as always is Tim.
Welcome, minions.
So Tim, what have you been up to this week?
Working a lot like you.
Yeah?
This will be a recurring theme, I'm afraid. But we did go to the Clark County Fair on Thursday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we got to see the demolition derby.
Nice.
Cars smashing into each other.
How was that?
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks though in between. There's like a lot of setup time because
They like destroy the shit out of the course.
they have to bring in like these construction vehicles with the big tines to lift the cars out.
Big ass forklift.
Yeah, huge forklifts, and it takes a while to reset everything. So we watched 2 sets of that, and then we wandered off and did some rides. The kids did the Ferris wheel, and this big slide, and the one that swings go around and around.
And how much did that cost you?
It was a bit. Yeah, it was a bit. It was about $40. Like I know how much I spent for the whole fair thing, including food and entry fee.
How much is that?
For a family of 4,
Yeah.
$136.
Damn.
Yeah.
For how many hours?
Like 3.5. And just getting into the park was a bit. It was like 40 plus park. Yeah. So that was fun though. We got to see our cousin llamas. My
Why
wife's.
didn't you get free passes because of that?
We have got free passes in previous years for other reasons, but back when she worked at Crescent, for example, she would man a booth in the trade office area.
Oh, nice.
There was something new this year. They had video games. They had
What?
a whole, one of the what do you call them, barns or whatever. It was full of like all these different games. There was like a whole bunch of Xboxes, and there was
The hell?
there was board games that you could like check out and play.
Huh.
Like a whole huge gaming area, and then they had like bouncy houses inside there too.
Huh.
But it was all. I think that the theme was called Game On.
That's cool.
It was cool. We spent some time in there and had some fair food. Of course, I had to visit the Dairy Women. Had a Marionberry shake. It's really good.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, there's a local chapter of Dairy Women who make like ice cream and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
It's good. It's yummy. We did. I kind of wish that we'd stayed long enough to see the RVs in the demolition derby.
That would have been cool. What the hell?
Well, like I said, it just took so long between setting up. Like if you, after you watch 2 cycles of the cars mashing each other, it's kind of fun. We're like, okay, we could be doing other things.
Yeah. Was it Adventure Time Tuesday?
That was Thursday.
Okay.
Today was Adventure Time Tuesday.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the hill and the fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Daddy's Tired Edition. So I drove them to the local swimming pool where they're now old enough to go without me.
Oh, Camus?
No, Furstenberg.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I dropped them off at the pool, and then I went next door to the library where it has Wi-Fi. So I only got 1 article done, but I'm like trying to pre-write my articles for PAX. For all these
Nice.
appointments I've gotten. So that was part 1 of Adventure Time Tuesday, and then we had lunch at a place I like, and then the last part was Big Al's, which is like my son's favorite like bowling alley that has a video game arcade attached to it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So while we were there, I put up a YouTube video, a rant I had about the whole monetary system at the arcade. So you can check it out on our YouTube channel if you want, but the kids had a good time.
Why don't you give us a little gist of what the hell is the rant about?
So to play arcade games there, you have to get a little plastic card and swipe it, and you can load the card.
Okay.
But if you don't have a card the first time, or you forget your card at home, they now charge you $1 for the card.
No.
Yes, which used to be totally free.
That's so stupid.
And I didn't want to pay $1 for the stupid piece of plastic. It's like paying money for my money.
Yeah.
So that's the money they want you to spend.
Yeah.
So I went to the ticket redemption counter because you could sometimes, in the past, you could pay cash and get cards there instead of using the kiosk machine.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a big, giant plastic bin full of, after people use their cards, they just throw them there.
No.
He wouldn't give me one. It was just right there on the counter, like literally like 100 cards sitting in this plastic bin.
It's $100 right there that they just made.
It just felt, I mean, it's $1, but it rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, no shit. So what'd you do?
Paid
Paid
$1.
$1? Oh, God.
I made the kids look around for one first to see if someone left one behind.
Mm-hmm.
But they were getting embarrassed. I embarrassed my children, so my day is, I did my father's duty.
Nice.
But, yeah, that's the main part of my week other than working a lot and being exhausted. But making good money.
Sweet.
Can't really complain.
That's always a plus.
Yep. What about you? What have you been up to?
Well, I went to Friday Night Magic.
So, cool. Have you been on that? You missed a couple?
I've missed quite a few of them, yeah. I've only gone to, like, the past 2 weeks or something. And then after that, we did Friday night streaming, which we'll talk about in the game section. Sunday, my wife and her best friend went down to the beach. I got her a Mother's Day present for a weekend / 2-day getaway to the beach.
Cool.
So we took my uncle's Cadillac and cruised all the way down to the beach.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty fun. Last night I had 2 buddies over for dinner. We made dinner and stuff since the wife's were out of town. And then also, like you, have been prepping for PAX Pox. So getting appointments, figuring out who I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm worried because I'm already exhausted. Right now I have a cold, so I need to somehow recover before I even start PAX.
Yeah.
Or I'm screwed.
Hey, you're fucked.
Pretty much.
You have to get that cocaine going or something.
I just need sleep.
You do need sleep.
So yeah, we've both been scheduling a lot of appointments.
Yeah.
Messaging each other all these ridiculous amounts of,
Yeah.
I'm going to this, you going to this?
Yeah, exactly. We got a couple that we're doing together.
We do, but there's our interests diverge so much that
Yeah.
we don't really need to cover anything doubly
No.
if we don't want to.
Exactly. There's like a handful of selected items that we're going to do together.
Oh, I was going to ask you, I might as well now since I'm thinking about it, were you interested in Gravel from Square Enix? Because they're only showing it Thursday, or Thursday and Friday.
Which one is Gravel again?
Gravel's like an off-road.
Oh, I looked at it. Are you going to do it?
Nah, that would be more you if anything.
Yeah, I might check it out.
Okay.
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Cool.
Then I also worked close to 60 hours in 4 days last week, so.
That's nuts.
Yep. That was insane.
That's insane.
So, that's what I've been up to this week. What games have you been playing?
Barely any. We just got done streaming Town of Light, which I'm counting.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. We found a place for Charlotte.
Finally. Again, we got lost for
we're really good at
30
getting
to 40
around.
minutes.
Yeah, we shortened it a little bit this week,
Yeah.
so we're not lost as long as last week.
Pretty long. We also closed it down in the middle. You guys get to see my desktop. It's pretty awesome. I got to go edit that out.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. So I played another game that revolves around mental illness, HellBlade. So this is a Celtic woman who is trying to bargain with the goddess of
Death. Hell. Because she's in hell canoeing through it, right?
Well, kind of. To get to Hell's domain, she has to get the sigils of 2 other gods first.
Okay.
But the thing about her is she
hears things, right?
Yeah, she's psychotic. Like legit psychotic. She hears voices all the time. And they'll tell you different things. Like, you don't know whether to trust the voices or ignore the voices.
Do they give you prompts when the voices
Yeah.
talk?
Well, no, you'll just literally hear them all around you. Like, it's a really good game for surround sound or a good set of headphones. Because, like, the voices are, like, all around.
That's cool.
Like, she can't go there. No, she needs to go there. No, she can't go there. That's a mistake. She shouldn't go there. And, like, they're just always talking.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's really creepy.
That'll drive you insane trying to play it.
It's very atmospheric. There's not a lot of combat so far, but the puzzles all seem to revolve around, like, recognizing something in the environment and then shifting your viewpoint to make something else in the environment match that shape. It's kind of hard to describe without you visually seeing it. It's from the folks at Ninja Theory who made the games I like, Enslaved, and the other one I can't remember. It was on PlayStation 3, one of the original games. So it looks really good. The puzzles can be a little bit frustrating at times. You do a lot of wandering around so far. I haven't gotten very far because I haven't had a lot of time to play. And this is the game that I think we mentioned last week where if you die too many times, you're cursed. So the rot on your arm, if it spreads to your head, your save file gets deleted, which would suck.
They say it gets deleted.
They say there's some controversy there. I don't know if like I said, you can't trust anything. Like the game makes you not trust it.
Yeah.
Like the first god is a god of illusion, and that's So it's really interesting. The other game I'm playing really briefly is one of the developers at PAX actually sent a preview code.
Oh, I saw it. I haven't played it yet though.
And now I'm forgetting the name.
Figment.
Yeah. So there's definitely a little bit of there's definitely some inspiration from Zelda because the first thing is wake up.
Oh dear God.
But it's funny. He calls this.
It's dangerous to go.
No, there's this instead of Navi, it's like this annoying parrot following you around.
Oh Jesus!
But he calls the parrot turkey tits, which made me laugh.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty funny. It looks really cool. I like the art style of it a lot.
Huh?
And there's a lot of little simple puzzles. And from what I gather, the world is set inside someone's brain. So figment your imagination.
Yeah.
There's bridges made out of pencils. So the landscape doesn't exactly make sense. It's the pieces of someone's memories and imagination. The monsters are called nightmares. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So it's definitely the world is inside someone's head. And it's very colorful and the main character is calls his fairy turkey tits. So that's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
So I want to play more of that. Check it out a little more.
Cool. Are you gonna go check it out at PAX? You think?
I haven't decided because my schedule's really full already.
Yeah,
and
mine
we
too.
still have 2 weeks, and I don't
I'm leaving spaces open.
I don't have very many spaces left. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've been playing.
Sweet.
What about you?
Well, I've been playing
a lot more than me.
I played Magic the Gathering, like I said, on Friday night, and I've been playing a shit ton of Paladins.
Yes, you like that.
That's pretty fun.
Cool.
So we have a good group of guys we all run around with and do that. And so we played that for quite a bit on Friday night. And then worked on... I did a review for the Gamdius Hermes E1 combo.
Yeah.
So I worked on that on Friday night as well, I forgot to mention that. So that's officially now up over at thebuttonsmashers.com, and there's also a YouTube video over at the Button Smashers YouTube channel.
What sort of brings us to our next topic, actually?
Kinda does.
Yeah.
So you ready to kick... Nope, tech talk.
Not cookie cake. Let's do some tech talk. So what tech do you have to talk to us about?
Did I ever talk about it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. So it's the Gamdius E1 Hermes.
I think you did, because you were just starting to review it last week.
Right.
So the keyboard... And
the mouse, and the mouse pad all comes in the combo. The mouse pad is a middle ground between smooth and rough for the DPI optical laser.
And you can check out a review on our YouTube channel for the full thing. But the cool thing is when you click it to change DPI, the light changes.
Exactly. So each color is a different DPI
Is
setting.
that kind of feature common, or I don't even know?
I've never seen a mouse with the DPI button on it.
Okay.
So, it's pretty unique like that. It's pretty cool. I really like it, and hopefully they'll be sending some more stuff over. So,
cool.
Who knows? So, anyways, that's a Gambius Hermes E1 combo. So go ahead and check that out.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with some tasty treats.
Yeah, or some cough syrup so we can pass out.
That works too. I mean, this pulls out to a bed.
I know. One of these times you're just going to see our feet.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yep. So.
And snoring, because I snore. Sorry.
It's all good. Darth Vader over here.
Alright, well, I'll come back with some nice, dark, tasty treats.
Okay, sounds good. And we are back. Tasty, muddy treat in hand.
So shout out to Carrie and Terrence for leaving this behind for me on my wife's Meatball Fridays.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, they left it for me. I saved it till today.
Sweet.
So we could share it. So this is the Mud Mountain Milk Stout.
They've been traveling all over getting different beers. They're in
Yeah,
Hawaii
this one's
now.
from Puyallup River Brewing Company. Puyallup's right up north, kind of like Tacoma, Seattle area. So Mud Mountain Milk Stout is smooth as silk. Fresh vanilla beans, cocoa nibs, and 6 different specialty malts make this one of the easiest drinking dark beers on the planet. 25 IBUs.
I'm gonna tell you if it's muddy or not.
Oh, I think it's being dark and muddy.
Okay.
Got a bronze and silver medal in the chocolate and coffee beer category of the Washington Beer Awards.
Ooh.
So, yeah, award-winning beer. All right.
Yeah. How's that gonna work for you, buddy?
The way. I think it open and works. There we go. I got it eventually. Black as sin.
It's not as black as the abyss.
No, nothing's as black as the abyss. You know, if you stare too long at the abyss.
You know what? Why the
Abyss.
fuck can't you stare at the eclipse?
What? The abyss. I was talking about the
I know,
abyss.
but why can't you stare at the eclipse?
'Cause it's the fucking sun.
I get that, but you can go outside and look at the fucking sun if you want.
Not for very long.
Not for very long, but you can look at the
The
eclipse for a
thing
few
is that
seconds
people
too.
don't realize that they're staring at the sun because 90% of it's blocked, but there's still that 10%, so they don't think that they're staring at the sun, but they are.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, yes, you've looked at the sun, but you probably looked at it for a couple seconds.
Yeah, but also look at the eclipse for a few seconds. That's all it's going to be here anyways.
No, people will watch it a lot longer because it's something unusual. Like, you will lose sight.
That's
Don't do
fine.
it.
I'm
Do you
being
have-
blind. I don't have the little fucking little shitties. I have sunglasses. I'll be fine. Episode 162. Zach is fucking blind and fingerless.
Yeah, tell me how video games are going to be for you. We have no fingers, you can't fucking see.
Well, it's going to be a whole new podcast then.
Well, we're going to get really intimately acquainted with able gamers is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I mean that in a good way, sort of. I mean, I'm glad that they help people game, but I'd rather they don't have to help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So what you're saying is look at the eclipse.
Sure.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Doesn't smell like mud.
I would hope not. It's pretty smooth.
It's really smooth. It does not taste like mud.
Nope. It tastes like adult chocolate milk.
You ready to kick it?
Yeah, I don't want to miss out.
Okay.
Let's kick it.
FOMO it over then, Tim.
So, FOMO, fear of missing out. Modern social media. We have to show all the good parts. We shouldn't even be talking about the fact that we're exhausted. We should be just talking about how much money we're making.
Dude, we had so much money and so much sex this week. It was awesome.
Yeah, we were like lining up hookers around the block.
Exactly. We're not
yeah,
thinking about what your wife
everyone
is
wants
this
to,
week.
you know, like show how amazing food they eat on Instagram or like the vacation home of your dreams.
Gotcha.
You don't want to miss out. That's fear of missing out. So, to help maintain this illusion, you need the FOMO camera.
Oh, dear God.
It's a wearable, customizable button camera.
Button.
So it looks like, you know, one of those little buttons.
Yeah.
But it's got a little tiny camera in the middle. You just kind of slap it on wherever. And the angles are set up pretty well so that whatever you're doing, it just records it really well.
Yeah.
It's got a built-in 16 gigabyte card. Got a charging cable. If you were smart enough to hook up right away, you got the super early bird for $29 for this thing. But now it's $49 with the Kickstarter discount. It's going to be $69 when it comes out. That's the FOMO. They are asking for, I have to go back to see how much they're asking for their total campaign. $18,000. They've already got over double that with $38,000. And the description is, FOMO camera is designed to be the world's first, I lost it. Awesome. The world's, I love it when pages change.
Me too.
The world's most customizable wearable camera with an affordable price. So, I don't know. If you don't want to go like the $300 whatever it is for GoPro, you just want something that you can just slap on.
Cheap.
Like I was saying earlier, if like I could put on my cat's collar and watch her kill all the
shit.
animals. Yeah, if you want a record of your day, or if you just want, you know, make everybody jealous of your charmed life.
Yes.
Stream nonstop, 24/7. Get your Patreon on.
That's true.
Watch, you know, from the time you wake up, shower, breakfast.
It'd be like Emily Camp.
For me, it'd
all
just
over
be
again.
alone drinking in the dark. So I don't know how many subscribers I would get. What do you think?
A good chunk of change.
Okay, like depression cast.
Yeah.
Be pretty
Ooh,
cool.
we should make a depression cast.
Yeah, give me a couple more weeks to schedule, and I'll. You know what I would watch? I would watch a video of myself sleeping. That would be the best.
Oh my god, I can come film it. I won't even tell you.
This is getting creepy. What do you have for Kickstarter?
Hey Tim, so what do I like to collect and never open or
Comics.
read? Yes.
Okay, so do you have a new comic?
I got one possibly called The Owl Tribe. It's a 100-page graphic novel,
Okay.
so maybe I'll actually look at it. It's a
100
novel, not a
pages. You
comic.
could literally read that in a sitting.
Alright guys, the thing about this is it's already out over in...
So it's already written in.
It's already written, it's all completely done, it just needs to be refunded and printed. It's already out in France, and it's labeled as Les Hiboux. Hiboux?
I can't.
Hiboux.
Le Hibou?
Le Hablé?
Where is it?
Le Hablé?
Le Hibou.
Le Hablé?
Le Hibou.
Lick the booty.
Lick the booty. That's a different comic, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, probably. Anyways, and they're gonna have a quick, you guys can go over there and actually basically just look at
So
it.
what's it about? Like, what's the...
So, it's a complete single story which revolves around a hunt for a beast straight out of the native and Norse legends. It is set in the time of Viking exploration
Sweet.
of pre-Columbian America and features fantastic characters borrowed from the lore of native tribes while also drawing from the Norse tales. So, like I said, it's 100 pages, fully illustrated,
How many
56...
creatures?
It's a 50... Actually, I should take that back. It's a 56-page color story, a glossary of names, terms, and places, an art book section with comments, a sketchbook section with penciled pages.
So the actual story is only 56, but you could read that and you could still read that.
But I'm not going... I'm just going to buy it and I'm not going to read it.
Damn it, Zach. I should just steal your comics. Like, you, as far as you know, they still be in the box.
Probably.
And I could actually read them.
Yeah, probably. So for $22 US, guys,
Okay.
you guys can get this.
Is there a digital option or just the paper?
Yeah, there's a digital for $13,
Okay.
extended digital, or if you just want the digital book, it's $9.
So without all the glossary and everything? Just just the story.
Just the story is $9.
Okay.
Extended is $13. Printed book, the Owl Tribe extended PDF form and high quality softcover book is of 100 pages is $22.
So wait, if you back at that level, you get a paper and a PDF?
No, I think it's just paper.
Oh, that's too bad. I was going to say, you can buy the paper for your collection and just slide me the PDF.
Very true.
I'll actually read the PDF.
For $137, guys, you can get a single appearance of you as a Viking on the page of the comic. Big granddaddy of them all, $281. Our commission one-page story in the style of Owl Tribe made to your script, delivered both digitally and in print.
Oh yeah,
So-
I didn't read the Big Daddy for FOMO, did I?
No, you didn't.
Do you care?
I mean, sure. 17 FOMOs for $62.
Get FOMO a whole room. $499 is a 11 team pack. So you get 11 FOMO cameras, 11 16 gigabyte memory cards, 11 micro USB card charging cables, and 11 team logo customization.
Jesus.
So if you have a team of 11 something or others, you can all walk around with the cameras and film each other.
We got news this week, Tim.
I looked in the news. I just didn't care about any of it. Like, Johnny Depp's got a new TV show based on a game I don't care about called The Secret World. There's a decent Humble Bundle if you have a PlayStation 3
Yeah.
on some 2K games like Bioshock and...
Was it like the all Bioshocks?
Mafia 2.
It's a really good game. I have that like
So
twice.
if you have a PlayStation 3, it's a great bundle for $5. You can get some really good games. The problem is that most of them are PlayStation 3, not PlayStation 4. So
That sucks.
once I realized that, I lost a lot of interest. But there is, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 really good Borderlands 1 and 2, that kind of thing.
Damn.
Yeah, so if you're a PlayStation 3 gamer, definitely check out the Humble Bundle this week. But
I like that they're doing console stuff now.
there was some company that sued Nintendo over the Joy-Con saying they invented them first. People do this with Nintendo all the freaking time. They did it with 3DS and the clamshell thing. They did it.
Dude, I wonder if I could go back them and like sue them for the N64 controller and be like, I'm pretty sure I made that up in the crib.
Like, no judge would believe you. Like, no one would invent a controller this stupid.
Or ingenious.
So, There is a Kickstarter I almost went with.
N64 looking one.
No, it's an N64 controller that actually looks like a real controller.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's USB. It's not N64 plug.
Is it?
I believe so.
I think you're wrong. I think it is actually an N64 controller.
Well then, fuck. I might have to go back and buy it.
I'll find it for you later. I just don't care about N64 like you do. So.
No.
But no, it's more traditional, like modern controller design.
The reason why I think it's for
I
USB.
always hated the Nintendo 64 controller. I mean, I
loved it.
I got used to it, but it was
always loved it.
It was a terrible controller.
I'm never saying it's a good controller. I just loved it.
Subjectively, it's a terrible controller.
No, I never said it's a good controller. I just loved it. I never had an issue with it.
I didn't have an issue with it. It's just not intuitive at all.
I mean, there's like 3 dildos on it.
Well, they didn't figure out how to move the right stick right.
On the joystick.
Did you ever play Turok, for example?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, but it would have been so much better on an Xbox One or PlayStation 2 type controller.
Well, Xbox One wasn't around.
Original Xbox. Even.
Xbox wasn't around.
Even original Xbox with that.
Original Xbox wasn't around then.
Like, I know, but before they discovered dual thumbsticks, it was
shit.
It was.
Yeah, control sucked. You had to do the up and down on the little C-pad.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, changing your point of view is just...
Awesome.
It was a nightmare.
So
it was a
great.
fucking nightmare.
I loved it.
You're sick.
I was fucking
We
awesome.
established that you're sick in the head.
Yeah.
So of course you like
We're
it.
gonna pull a 007 here. I got the N64 right down there. Yeah, and I got 2 great controllers. We're good to go.
I know you'll beat me because you played the damn thing more than me. Because I hated the damn controller. Probably played more Turok than I played GoldenEye.
Well, I get some Turok from my cousin. He still has it.
The only game besides obviously Ocarina of Time that I really enjoyed was Mario. And I know you didn't care 2 shits about Mario.
No.
So, I mean, jumping into the paintings was really fun. So yeah, not really a lot of game news. So I guess we're going straight to game releases.
Sweet. Agents of Mayhem, guys. PS4, Xbox One, PC, August 15th. Cities Skylines.
Okay.
There's a semicolon in there.
Right.
PS4, August 15th. I'm not going to read the date. Matterfall, PS4.
I wanted to see what that's all about.
Nidhogg 2, PS4, PC.
That's cool.
Sonic Mania, PS4, Xbox
There are
One,
some
Switch,
people that are
and
super
PC.
excited for that game.
Like who?
Probably Jorge.
Oh, that sucks. Makes sense. Sudden Strike 4, PS4. The Escapist 2, PS4, Xbox One, PC.
That game looks interesting. You escape from different situations.
That sounds kind of fun.
Kind of like that one game we want to play.
Yeah.
But it's multiple situations.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Episode 3 from Telltale, PS4, Xbox One, PC, PS3, Xbox 360, iOS.
I've not heard a lot about...
I don't think that they can use licensed music.
But I have not heard a lot about
Nope.
Guardians of the Galaxy as far as a series. Like,
I know.
I think
silent.
Game of Thrones is pretty silent too. Like, we talked about it, but I didn't hear anyone else talk about Game of Thrones.
No.
So that definitely must be the B team developing that one.
Must be.
Because...
It's not pushed.
No. I'm hearing more about the second Batman series, or actually even more about the Minecraft story mode than... No, but people...
I know.
The comedy in story mode's good.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
It's okay.
Like, whenever I walk in and my kid's playing it, I laugh at the stupid jokes. I understand them.
It's okay.
You just hate anything associated with Minecraft.
Yep.
I thought the writing was good in that.
I mean, I played most of the first one.
And I thought the humor was good in
It
it.
was okay. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, PS4.
Oh, damn it. I haven't finished Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't go into that yet. But I want to play the Uncharted expansion. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it for this week, guys. It's a super short episode.
Because we're fucking tired.
We're fucking tired.
So I hope you are having more fun wherever you are. We are the ones FOMOing you.
Yep.
We wish you lived your lives right now.
Exactly.
You video game playing, life loving,
Sons of bitches.
Summer enjoying.
Sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
Sons of beaches.
I had to go for it. No, I don't even want a beach. I just want the hammock at the beach. That's what I want.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Palm tree with the hammock.
That'd be good.
I don't even need the pina colada. I just need the fucking hammock.
And some whiskey.
No, literally all I need is a nice light breeze.
No, you're missing the whiskey.
You can have my whiskey.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You
I appreciate that.
push my hammock every now and then.
Yeah, with my foot.
I'll give you my whiskey if you push my hammock.
I'll just rock you with my foot.
Gently.
Yeah, just gently.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's heaven right there.
Yep.
The hammock in the sun.
Well, we'll be back next week, hopefully energized, guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check us out at facebook.com/plug and play show, Twitter and Instagram at plug and play cast, youtube.com/plug and play gamer, where if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button. Like us, it's down.
It's one of those corners.
It's in the left, the right, the bottom left, or the bottom
Do
right.
the Konami code, you'll hit it.
Exactly. Up, down, down, A, B, start, select. And we'll be back next week. Don't forget to prime and shine.
Fuck Nazis.
Oh yeah, fuck Nazis.
Especially this week.
Fuck them like every week though.
Especially this week.